You did it before?
Nope, I just know it hurts. Because
Because
then your butt will hit
maybe he had it.
No, your butt will hit the
Good
front
morning,
feet and your
guys.
legs will
Show
go
5. This one, show 4. Show 1. And reset. Nice job resetting. As a reminder, we need to have a quiet mouth, be sitting on our pockets, and listening to Mrs. Davidson. Yep, so we're going to go through our lesson today for math, okay? So today, here's what we're going to work on. We're going to review some of our vocabulary words that we've learned, and we're going to do some measuring, okay? So, and don't worry, we'll learn all about it today. Okay, first, let's go over our words. Can somebody remind me what big is? Lenadrian.
Something's big.
Something's big. Give me an example of something that's big.
Your desk?
My desk, right? We learned about that yesterday. Great job, Ramsey.
And tall is sort of just like big too.
Tall is big too, but it usually talks about what? Who?
Like a tall giant
A tall giant or a
came
person.
to the like city and destroyed.
Yeah, tall cities.
In your closet.
My closets are tall. Great job. Okay, what about this one? Jennifer, what's
Small.
something small?
Like tiny.
It's tiny. What is small to you?
Baby.
A baby.
Fun. I was gonna say that.
Ramsey, thank you for raising your hand.
A baby mouse.
A baby mouse are something tiny.
Yeah, and they're so cute.
They
I got
are
this
cute.
one,
Oh,
but
boys and girls, we need to remember to raise our hands to talk. Thank you. What is something short? Who can tell me something short? Let me dream. What is short? This stop sign? Yep, that's short. What else is short in our classroom?
Pencils are short.
Sometimes pencils can be short. You're right. Yes.
Paper.
Paper. Ramsey.
Hearts.
Hearts. Our hearts can be short because they're not tall hearts. You're right.
Didn't get the weak one.
You did a great job of remembering our vocabulary words. So let's go on to what we're going to do today. Okay, today we're going to do some measuring. I want you guys to think of some things that you think that you can use to measure.
Right.
Lenadrian,
Measure your desk.
you can measure my desk, but what would you use?
A measuring.
A measuring stick. Does anybody else have any ideas? Ramsey.
tape measure.
A tape measure, right. Let's look over here at my smartboard.
This is Susan. We after this we'll play pizza, okay?
If we have listening voices.
Can I turn the lights
Okay.
off, please?
You may turn the lights off. Thank you, Ramsey. Thank you for having walking feet to turn the lights off. Up here we have a few things that we use to measure. I'm sure that you've seen some of these objects before. I want you to raise your hand and tell me if you know what these are. Lenadrian, which one's the ruler?
The one that's flat.
The one that's flat. This one here, the very first one, is a ruler. Nice job. Ramsey,
Tape measure.
this is a tape measure. Nice job. Does anybody else know what these two things are?
Hey, that's even the stick measure.
A stick measure? This kind of is a ruler. Yeah, I like the way
Yeah,
you're
but that
thinking with
measures
these two that
that
might be the
from-
same.
And she's so high.
Hey, look
But you
at
have to
this
take it.
belongs to here.
It belongs in there. This is actually called, this is a tape measure, and this is a measuring tape. They're a little bit different because one's flexible and one's hard.
And this one doesn't have numbers under it, but this one does. You can see.
You're right, it has numbers under it. But Ramsey, please remember to remain on your pockets, and if you have a question, you can raise your hand and come up and point. This one here, have you ever been to the doctor? Ooh,
Yes.
everybody's been to the doctor, right?
And
Yeah,
they use that.
they use that. You stand against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stand against the wall and they
Ah,
put
yes,
it down
yes,
on
yes.
your head, and then they tell you what is your height, right? Yeah, exactly. So, did you guys know, what are these?
Pencils
And clips.
And a paper clip. Oh my goodness. Can we measure with these?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people say no and some people say yes.
Mhm.
Raise your hand if you think yes. Then Adrian and Ramsey. Okay, raise your hand if you think no. Jennifer. Okay, let's learn about this. These are things called something we can measure with them, even though they're not real. These are called, it's kind of silly, non-standard units of measurement. And that's kind of hard for you guys to understand at second grade, but we're just going to learn that we can measure with them, okay? So these are non-standard units of measurement. We are going to measure some things today with a paper clip. We are going to measure some things today with a pencil. Ramsey, thank you for raising your hand. Do you have a question? Oh, that's for the end of our activity. We'll learn about it. So let's just keep our ears turned on and then we will learn. Okay, so we have these things here called non-standard units of measure. We are going to direct ourselves over to the other board now, and we're going to do some measuring with these things. Okay, boys and girls, show me 4. Show me 2. And reset. Nice job resetting right away. I love how you guys are working. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how we can use something as silly as a paper clip or a marker to be able to measure. Pretty silly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, watch me. So my 3 objects, a paper clip, a marker, and then I'm going to use this book. Did you guys think that books could be used to measure?
Yes.
They're for reading, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Yes, but they can also be for measuring. So we're going to use these 3 things. So first, let me show you what to do. So if we have a line here, and I'm actually going to come to the other side guys so that we can see. We have this line here. So I'm going to show you how to measure this line with a paper clip. So it's kind of silly. We put our paper clip up on the board at the very beginning of our line. So we're going to line up our paper clip at the beginning, and then at the end of our paper clip, we're going to make a dot. So then there's 1 paper clip, right? Let's wait till I explain it first, and then we can raise our hand. Then we're going to move our paper clip over to this dot, and we're going to put another dot there. So there's 2 paper clips. 1 paper clip, 2 paper clips. We're going to move it over again, put our beginning on that dot, and mark it at the end. 3 paper clips, and I'm going to move it again, and another dot. 4 paper clips, 5 paper clips, 6 paper clips. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to say it is 6 paper clips long. Repeat that with me. 6 paper clips